John is operating the 75RT on a job site with limited space, and he needs to move a load while his crane is positioned in the middle of two obstructions. From the Pulse 2.0 RCL display, he chooses the intermediate outrigger position, which is the farthest possible position that the outriggers can go. After setting the outriggers and scoping the boom out, John realizes that he doesn't have enough capacity to make the lift. However, John knows that Link-Belt's V-CALC outrigger system is the solution that will allow him to visualize the lift plan differently, and he will not need a larger crane. He scans the various V-CALC configurations within the Pulse 2.0 system to determine the best setup to make the lift. John concludes that he can reposition the crane with the outriggers fully retracted on the left and fully extended on the right. After repositioning the crane, John taps the Live button. The red and green quadrants shaded around the crane represent what John sees on the Pulse RCL. He can see that he will now be able to make the lift successfully. Now, John needs to set the crane into position to make another lift. However, the constraints of these obstructions make it difficult to utilize a traditional outrigger position. John knows that he can utilize Link-Belt's V-CALC system to resolve the issue. The V-CALC option within the Pulse 2.0 RCL system allows John to select the front outriggers to be fully extended and the rear outriggers to be fully retracted. John now has a preview screen on the Pulse RCL showing the crane's capacities and a pie chart with the quadrants for those capacities at this configuration. John sets the crane into position and then taps the Live button to see capacities for the next 5 radii if he needs to change his radius. The red and green quadrants shaded around the crane represent what John sees on the Pulse RCL. The load is to be picked in the front green quadrant and moved to its final target in the right red quadrant. As John swings the load toward the target position, the swing arrest initiates 5 degrees from the red quadrant to ensure a smooth stop of the swing. This is due to the load on hook exceeding the capacity for the red quadrant in the current configuration. To fix this, John decreases his radius by booming up, therefore increasing his capacity, allowing him to swing the load 360 degrees.